welcome along.
There were some troubling scenes before fans clashed outside a bar in Seville. Online footage shows supporters and fans throwing chairs and confronting each other. It's not known whether anyone was significantly injured or whether police made any arrests.
I think he's still in a job because I think the powers that be and Manchester United have made that many mistakes so far in decisions that they've made on and off the pitch that they almost don't want to admit right now that they've made another. And this has been a disaster for Manchester United, but also what he did at Sporting Lisbon was fantastic. You know, he looked like the next big thing as a manager, but bringing a manager like that in terms of the system that he played, I don't think ever really suited the club of the traditions of Manchester United. And the quicker Manchester United make the decision on the manager, I think it's better for everybody, because as I said, it's been a disaster for the club, but also the manager. And we're only waiting for the inevitable, I think. Unfortunately, as Duncan's just said, you don't want to see people lose their jobs, but this has to end as quickly as possible.
Manchester United supporters were left furious following a highly controversial VAR decision during their clash with Crystal Palace, as a seemingly obvious penalty appeal was ignored despite strong evidence of a foul inside the box. The incident, which occurred midway through the second half, quickly became the defining talking point of the match and reignited debates surrounding officiating standards in the Premier League. The moment that sparked outrage. With the game finally balanced, a United attacker drove into the penalty area before being brought down by a Palace defender. Replays broadcast across the stadium and television screens appeared to show clear contact, prompting immediate appeals from players, coaching staff, and thousands of fans inside Old Trafford. Despite the protests, the referee waved play on. Even more surprising to many was VAR's decision not to recommend an on-field review, a choice that stunned supporters and pundits alike. Fans and pundits react. The reaction inside the stadium was instant. Loud boos echoed around Old Trafford as supporters expressed disbelief, while chants criticizing officiating decisions filled the air. Social media platforms quickly exploded with reactions, with fans describing the decision as unbelievable and a massive injustice. Football analysts also weighed in after the match, with several former players arguing that the incident met the criteria for a penalty under current rules. Many questioned how VAR, designed to eliminate clear and obvious errors, failed to intervene in such a decisive moment. Impact on the match. Supporters believe the denied penalty could have dramatically changed the outcome of the game. At a crucial stage of the match, a successful spot kick might have shifted momentum entirely in United's favor, potentially altering both the scoreline and the narrative surrounding the performance. Instead, frustration grew among players and fans, with the controversy overshadowing much of the football itself. Renewed debate over VAR. This latest incident adds fuel to ongoing criticism of VAR implementation in English football. While the technology was introduced to improve accuracy and fairness, inconsistent decisions continue to divide opinion across the league. Critics argue that transparency and consistency remain major issues, while supporters of the system insist improvements, not removal, are needed. Calls are now growing louder for clearer communication between officials and fans, as well as post-match explanations for contentious decisions. Calls for accountability. In the aftermath, many fans have demanded that football authorities review the incident and provide clarification. For supporters, moments like this risk damaging trust in officiating and raising doubts about fairness in crucial matches. As debates continue, one thing is certain: the controversy at Old Trafford will remain a major talking point long after the final whistle, serving as another chapter in football's ongoing struggle to balance technology, human judgment, and the spirit of the game.